simple video, but it's probably going to help you solve a big problem. And that problem is not having quality leads come through from Facebook. Now, it's fine to run Facebook ads and get leads, but the truth is, if we're calling all of those leads or we're texting all of those leads and for whatever reason they aren't answering the phone, they aren't interested, they aren't booking calls, they aren't booking in for a class, then at the end of the day, we're wasting our time, because now all that's happening is we're spending money, we're following up with these people, and then they just aren't answering us. And we're just wasting money. Now, we don't want that to happen. We want better quality leads coming from Facebook. Now, there was one client that we signed up with, who started working with us, called ATOS Jiu-Jitsu. Now, they've been with us for a while now, but when they first joined us, the leads that were coming through from these ads, oh my God, the leads were absolutely horrific. People were coming through and saying, I didn't even fill out a form. I'm not interested in doing jiu-jitsu. Where did you get my details from? And it was very, very infuriating, because it was like 90% of the people who were coming through felt like time wasters. So what we did was we added some questions to the lead form, and still it felt like we were having a lot of time wasters coming through from the ads. So here's what we did for them. And if you want to go and implement that for your ads, it'll probably make sure that you're getting better quality leads coming through. Only do this once you've found that you're already getting a good quantity of leads coming through. Because if you're not getting a good quantity of leads coming through and then you go and do this, it's going to reduce the quantity. Yes, it's going to up the quality, but it's going to stress you out, because then you're going to be looking at like 30, 40 pound leads. If you're already looking at leads that are like £3, £4, then go and do this. It's probably going to push your cost per lead up to like 10, but it means that everyone who comes through is going to be a proper quality prospect that you can book in for a class. Now, here's what we did. We changed the lead form. So instead of it just saying name, email address, phone number, we changed it so when the lead came through, they were asked, have you ever done any martial arts before? And then from there, they'd tick one of these answers. Next thing they'd do is it would ask them, why do you actually want to do jiu-jitsu? And we wrote all of these answers to sound like an actual, like it's a benefit, the activity is benefiting them, right? So I wanted every single answer here to actually sound like something they would have to read and be like, oh yeah, that sounds like me. So I want to get fitter and stronger. I want to learn self-defense. I want to build my confidence. I want to challenge myself mentally and physically. And all these different answers, and they could have chose any of them, but they have to choose one. Once they've chose one, they then will give us their name, email address, and phone number. And then once they've given us their name, email address, and phone number, we then ask for permission to contact them. So they have to literally tick or untick this box. And then at the end, when they've become a lead, we wrote out this. So it literally says to them, so they've just become a lead. And it says, great stuff, please read this. You've taken your first step. And we know it can be scary putting yourself out there, but you did it, so well done. The next step is simple. Just reply when we call or text. We'll walk you through everything and get you booked into the gym. Our club isn't just a place to train, it's a community. You'll feel right at home the second you walk in. Can't wait to meet you and help you smash your goals. Because we felt like the leads that were coming through thought we were probably a bit scary. Like they were looking at jiu-jitsu and they were thinking, I don't think I could do that. So we wanted this lead form to not only filter out all the time wasters, but the ones that came through, we wanted them to think, these people seem nice. And that's what we tried to do with the form. And then when we were following up with them, we were noticing a lot more people were replying, a lot more people were conversating with us, and then a lot more people were actually booking in. And then this club, just in September alone, grew by 90 members. Added 90 members in September alone across both locations. So we can tell it's working. So this is just another strategy that you can use to improve the actual quality of the leads that are coming through. Add questions to these lead forms and actually filter people out. That's everything for this video. If you don't know who I am, my name's Donovan. I help martial arts schools grow. If you found this video at all useful, please like it or please comment below and let me know, because it just pushes me to make more. If you do know anyone who you think is struggling when it comes to Facebook ads right now, or running their martial arts school or growing their martial arts school, whatever it is, share these videos with them, because I make these videos specifically to help martial arts school owners, completely free. It won't cost you anything to share it. So just share it with someone who you think that this video would benefit. Thanks. Have an absolutely awesome day.